Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another year, and it is the second season of the Star Sports Show right here on Grace Life TV with yours truly, Mr. Zeke. This season promises to be educating and fun. We promise to bring you nothing but infotainment that will keep you glued to your set. On this show, we delve into issues that help to bring out the best potentials in the youth right here on Grace Life TV. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. So on this episode, we are here with the best kid actor in Ghana now, Mr. Eric Afrifa Mensah. He is here to share his life with the youth. Today, the persona behind his name is Unravel. It is still the Star Sports Show right here on Grace Life TV with yours truly, Mr. Z. Mr. Eric,
Mr. Zeke.
nice to have you. It's an affair of two misters today on the show. I am extremely grateful to have you on the show today.
Thank you, and then thank your viewers too.
Right, you're welcome. So, can you please tell us a little bit? The youth would like to find out a little bit about you, how you started, where you had your education, where you've been living, and all. Would you like to share that with us?
Thank you very much. My name is Eric Afrifa Mensah, and then I am an actor. As Eric, I'm from Asin Yankumasi. So our family is from Asin Fusu.
Oh, okay.
But me personally, I was born and then I was schooled at Asin Yankumasi. That is where this whole thing began. So as a kid, when I was growing up, things wasn't so easy. So that hardship that every child goes through, I also went through because I was living with my mom, and then my dad was dead. So my dad was not around to raise me up as a kid. So as I said, I was with my mom. Although life wasn't easy, but as a man, you are born into this earth
Of course.
to struggle and then
Right.
make something better out of yourself. So I schooled at Catholic, Yankumase, RC, GHS. That is where this acting whole thing
Acting
began.
thing
Yeah,
started.
so
Okay.
at that time, personally, we were not having TV to watch, and then the movie that was very up was Aki and Popo. Yeah, so I couldn't get the opportunity to watch Aki and Popo at that time. So anytime that I moved to school, my colleagues would be watching Aki and Popo, and then they would be calling me Aki because they said I looked like
Yeah.
Aki. So so one day, a friend of mine, Desmond, we went to the house, and then I got the opportunity to watch Baby Police. So that was my first time of watching Aki and Popo's movie. So when I was watching the movie, I told myself I can also do it.
Right.
So even then, after the movie, when I was moving to the house, I was thinking about movie acting. But you know, one thing is, as you were a kid, you don't have all those luxury of becoming who you want to become.
Of course.
So it was a struggle till I completed my SHS, and then I had the opportunity to act. So
Right.
that is how that is my acting background anyway.
Right. So how long have you been in the acting industry?
Okay, now I'm the year is 2021, and then I'm getting to my Yeah, now, yeah, 6 years now.
6 solid years
Yeah,
as an
in the
actor in
industry.
Ghana.
Yes.
Right, that is so much investment. How do you see the Ghanaian movie industry now as it is?
Since I joined the industry, up to date, when I start speaking like this, people will start hating me
Right,
because me personally, I will tell you the truth,
right.
and then I won't fake. But the truth, it sometimes hurts.
Right.
If I start talking right now, I'll be stepping on some toes, and then along the line, maybe it will be affecting my career and then all that. So I'll swerve a bit. But let me tell you the truth. Since I entered into the industry when I had my first movie up to date, the truth is I have not seen any change. If I say any change, I mean it. Personally, I have not seen any change at all in the movie industry up to date.
Right.
Yeah, so things are like static. I don't know whether the movie industry is dying or rising or whatever. I don't see anything. I don't see.
But if you would like to see one particular change, just one, in the movie industry, what would it be?
Thank you very much for this question. You see, we have this labor law, and then Parliament has been dragging it left, right, center. In the labor law, if the president of Ghana, Nana Akufo-Addo now, one thing I'll beg him is he should pass on the labor law. So when he passes on the labor law, I want the creative art industry in Ghana to hold it strong. Because this is the only way actors and actresses, especially the creative art industry, can make money for themselves.
Right, from the crowd.
So one thing in the labor law that I really like is every actor or every one will get to be paid per hour.
Wow.
Yes, that's one thing that's going to help our industry because Nigeria is doing it. Why can't we do it?
Okay.
You see, in Nigeria, most of the big artists, they are being paid per hour. So if Ghana, we also start the labor law, and every artist, especially I'm talking for the creative art industry, if we are being paid per hour, in this case, our time,
Would be
every producer,
valued.
yes, our time will be very, very valuable.
Right.
Because this is the case that producers will move artists on set, and then we will spend like 2 weeks to 1 month without shooting anything meaningful. Like, they keep wasting our time for nothing, you see. So when this law is being passed, the tendency of, let's say me personally, moving on set and then maybe spending 3 days or a week to finish all my scenes will be better than me being on the set for 2 weeks or 1 month before going to the house. This does not help personally as an artist, and other job, it affects us very, very badly.
Wow.
Yeah, so that is it.
That is amazing. I hope this is going to go far to help everybody in the creative art industry. So for the past 6 years that you have been acting, what has been motivating you? Like, where do you draw inspiration from? Because I know someone who also was in the industry, and for I think 2 years the person entered, didn't see anything, and just drew back. But first year, second year, third year, you kept pushing because something was in you that was motivating to keep pushing. What is that thing? And has that thing changed since these issues in the movie industry? Because we all know, because we are all in the media and we all know what we are talking about. So what inspires you, and the thing that inspires you to keep pushing? Has it changed? Has it gone down, gone up? We want you to talk about that.
Thank you.
Most welcome.
Let's take what inspires me. Okay, as an actor, I don't always want to be like this, like living in my past. Everybody wants to move forward in life and then do greater things.
Right.
Also, personally, what inspired me inspires me personally, what inspires me to move forward in this my acting career is um, anytime that I move on set and I see big artists, like artists, actors and actresses who are higher than me, or like in the who are in the next level, and then I want to catch up with them. So anytime I see them on set, this one thing comes into my mind. I don't want to keep being a shadow
Right.
of someone. I always want someone to be under my shadow, not always me, not always me being someone's shadow. Yeah. So I always want to compete with those who are higher or above me. So it's either you compete with them, you overcome them, or you always be where you are.
Right.
Yeah. So when I see big artists who are higher than me, it inspires me to do more.
Right.
Yes.
Thank you so much. So I want us to get to the part where I get a little bit controversial, just a little bit. And I don't want you to get scared, but there's this label in Ghana, the label of a kid actor. And the kid actor comes with a stature because let's take it for instance, me, Mr. Zeke, and I am acting. I wouldn't be given the role of a child, but you will be given the role. And as of now, like hands down, wherever, he's the best kid actor in Ghana. You can argue with the award. He won the award for it. The best discovery actor.
Yes.
I mean, Mr. Afrifa, he owns the bragging right. So, how do you carry the kid actor role so well that you've grown to become the best and even won an award for it?
Thank you for that. One thing is, as I entered into the industry, even the first movie that I did, let me say this, I've always been playing kids' roles. Being a bad boy, good boy, that thing. So I've been shooting kids' roles since I entered into the industry up to date. So when you say I am a kid actor, I'll somehow accept it because that's what I've been doing. And then one more thing is, let's say yourself. Maybe they will give me a role of maybe a character, and then the character age will be, let's say, from 12 to maybe 18. I will be playing those roles. Like I can, and then I've been playing those roles. But you, personally, there is no way
I can
a
fit.
direct.
I
Yes,
can
you
fit
can
into
fit
that role.
in that space.
Right.
You see, so when you say I'm the best kid actor, I accept it.
Let's talk about the award. You won the award for how many awards did you win that night?
I want to.
2.
Yes.
Which one? Can you tell us about it?
Okay. Before we move to the award, the year 2020, that was a year that I was expecting to win awards.
Right.
So very lucky for me, I got 3 nominations. 2 was the Emerging Movie Awards 2020, Discovery Actor of the Year, and then Best Supporting Actor of the Year.
Wow.
And then on the Ghana Movie Awards too, I got Discovery Actor of the Year 2020. So very lucky for me, I won both. That is the Discovery Actor of the Year, and then Best Supporting Actor of the Year. That is for the Emerging Movie Awards. But for the Ghana Movie Awards, I'm very surprised. Because that was one award I was expecting to win. I was even expecting to win it, that same category, the Discovery Actor of the Year. Okay. I was expecting it to win like 3 times. Oh, I wanted to get 3 times nominations, and then won it all in that year. Okay. Yes, but Ghana Movie Awards, they swerved me.
Next year, I'm sure you are bagging all those awards back.
Of course, right. Of course, it's a must. It's a must.
So
Yes, sir.
bagging home all these awards, like all these inspirational and so huge and prestigious awards. And yes, I'm Keto, awards na the amount a patch so we are expecting bigger things from you. Are
Of
you
course.
ready?
I have always been ready.
My goodness.
I have always been ready because anytime I get a role, I always deliver. So I'm ready.
Okay. So I know 5 kid actors in Ghana. I don't want to mention their names for purposes of TV, but mebo mudin Edmund Sakai 1, 2, 3, 4. Meaning 4 bia as a waka 5. But you are the best of all. Do you feel any competition with them over the roles right now?
As you said, you don't want to mention names. So am I.
But are you in any competition with them? Because the kid actor role right now is is a hot cake now because you try a new culture like 5 to 6 years ago, we had 1 or 2. But sisi a quite anim. And na so bomb homodin. In a papa so enya award. Do you think there's any struggle to make it now? To fight over those roles?
One thing is life itself is a struggle, like it's a challenge.
Right.
So me being the best kid actor in Ghana is a challenge. Everybody wants to compete. Everybody wants to challenge. But the thing is, if you are the best, you are the best. We have born actors and we have those who are learning it. And I can say it, beating on my chest, that I am the best kid actor in Ghana.
Right. And that is an undisputable fact. We'll be going for a very quick commercial break. But before we go, what has been your biggest role so far?
I would say Ogbozo.
Ogbozo.
Yes.
Right.
Ogbozo.
And there was another movie which I saw you in was with Bobo. I don't know. There was Bedi there in that movie. You were Bobo's brother. You remember
no,
that
it's
movie?
not Bobo. That is Yaudabo.
Yao
That's
Dabo,
my
Yao
big brother.
Dabo, Yao Dabo.
Yes,
And you were Dabo's brother in that movie. You really killed that role. Like you killed it head to toe. Congrats on that.
I've done a couple of them. Let me only mention 3. 3 movies that I've done that I sit back and say, yeah, man, I killed it.
Right.
So let me say, The King with No Culture. It was produced by DMF Production, Mr. Destiny Amon. Yes,
Destiny.
yes. And
right.
then Castaway.
But Destiny is a
Cast-
good director. Like he's the
Yeah.
best I've seen so far. Big ups, Mr. Destiny.
Castaway by Venus. And then Ogbozo.
Castaway
by
was by Venus.
Venus, yes,
Wow.
yes, yes. And then Ogbozo is by DMF Production.
Oh.
Yeah, so for now, I think Ogbozo to the world.
Right. Ogbozo. Thank you so much. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll be going for a very quick commercial break. And when we come back, we know in Ghana, in our societies, when people who are short, most people who are short are normally termed as kids and all. Did this actually play any role in his childhood? We'll be back to find out. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. That short commercial break, we've been here with the Discovery Actor of the Year 2020, Mr. Eric Afrifa Mensah, the best kid actor in Ghana now. Argue with the awards, not me. Thank you. So before we're going for the commercial break, before we're signing out, I was talking about the fact that there were Ghana, hey. I think oye ketwa yebu nipa ketwa. Oye kese and yebu nipa kese. I think if there is a role and say if there is a role for a married man or a businessman or something, that role will be given to somebody with a huge stature. So growing up, being a kid in your stature and all, how was it? Was there a moment where things were very hard? Obi can be ma Emma etiao. Obi can be ma say, asemide. It is going to take a toll on me. I want us to find out about that. And the reason why I want us to find that information and probe into that is for the fact that there might be some youth watching, someone who you inspire, but you never know who's going to get the opportunity to listen and watch you through our channel. What would you tell that person?
Thank you. As you said, Ghana Hano say we like obiembu, like nobody gives you value or something. Like we need value, yeah, you say that thing. Me tama me son, although like I was short, but coming up like tama me son class 1, class 2 that way, like na me like sharp brain, like I was a sharp, so
Yes, shock.
I'm a shock. And so beginning things were good, but time when me do class 3, I think I'm from me go class 4 no. Um, they also say me teacher like Misa. Me any like me height because of my height in any can say promoting me. And they make class 4. Although I was good with books and everything, into a failing me.
Oh.
Not because ebia
Oh, yeah.
manya there na bibi, but because I am short.
In quotes.
No crane although na me sabat ebumabem.
Okay.
Bumabem. Even I remember said the following year no. Although yeah they make class 4. But yes to a hokra na yes repeating me. Not because ebia my born na bibi no. But because me teacher. Obi dreams like me teacher and me do time say me come any man as a me school. Me person me so but
oh no.
it was sad.
I know.
It was sad. Ebuma bembebre. To be frank, me na me name say like I will even become an actor in the first place.
Oh.
One thing I'm making is say no matter who you are, either you are short and I say oh it does not matter. Obi ebi oye tietia. Men funny say oye tietia anti there is nothing good that can come out of that person. That be any sir. There are a lot of things like things I can do obi oje ne ho de say bia oye tintin ana say o wa no a lot onto me.
Right.
I'm not bragging. So what I say, I'm not bragging. But if so finding in my situation, I made them make a choice and say, don't give up. Don't give up. No matter what happens, don't give up. The most important thing and say, ubenya focus be, ejina so ubenya fapim be, find a career, and I say bibi a pese unya unye. So either you do music, and I'll be acting, and I'll go see a dream be a cycle. Me ma de nkofo ka na mbu abem. Me catch we be am free bar. Mandri ho de biara da. Se me ebedum re bia ye de camera. Ebeto me so ana se me nso me wini award. Mandri ho sada. Me bese me ko deep. Me ko deep I bia program me ebe cancel no. Me bese me ko deep. But they make catch one say no matter who you are, either you are short or long, and I say whatever. Perfect pimbi, never on nice so. No matter who you are, don't give up. Don't give up, bro.
Right.
Sis, don't give up. Any now who say be away ye na see. But Nyankopon obo wo no. Or botai bi ma wo. So don't give up, keep pushing. One day, also nsoro be pie. Ade ba ko ese wo ni say. Ebi a show ways na say other shows that wa hwe no. Ebi an endra. Make us endra. I'm talking about the past. Ebi a 5 years, 10 years ago. Na nkofo bi na ye stars. By ne me 10. The same thing no chinam so. Ebetuma ye 10. So in everything that you are doing, fa obi bia shame na ye never bo ankasa. Thank you.
Oh, he has really put me through emotional blackmail. The way let me say, but the questions about boss no. I mean, I can thank you so much for being so honest and so truthful. Senior Eric kind or say senior Otibian nyafa pim be our brabum I'll be jinaso edi juma. Don't think someone will complete you or even help. No, don't look for that help. Be that help. Welcome back, Eric. I hope you're okay now.
Thank you, I'm good.
Right. So, with all these craftiness, it has a craftiness. So now we are on Myanmar moving. Have you ever struggled with a role? Maybe a role way dear. I remember me Moni Pandiba, we were going to have an interview with somebody. Like that day, not me sweating. We were in an AC, but I was sweating. I was like, what if I'm not able to ask this person? What if I was like productions will know about that and all. Like at times, boto kaka. I want to find out if you've also struggled with any role. Maybe I'll do sets now. Who? Tyler Perry or Holmes. Like, have you ever struggled with one?
Yes. Actually, it's two. When I first got my first Gollywood movie, script, you know, it was that big.
Hey, that's a small.
And then the dialogues, like sentences, you see that thing. See, one thing, if you say, I was living with the directors and then the producers. I lived with them, let's say like 5 months.
Okay.
Yes. When I first moved from Cape Coast to
Accra.
Accra, yes. So I lived with them for a while, and then before we shot that movie, until I was a little bit familiar with them. Until I'm not no too much, but can you imagine say, Yako shoot abano. Although dialogues no one until who deliver, like sometimes you struggle a lot.
Right.
Until what that cry no, they'll just come and wake you say, can cover script in the nation or dialogues. They could do set I when they you see that thing. Until that was my first Gollywood movie, and then I struggled a lot, especially with the dialogue. Yeah, dialogues. No, I struggled a lot because although now I did one movie in Cape Coast, but that one wasn't so much challenging. So with when I moved from Cape Coast to Accra now, in be shooting that movie, no, the title was "Tone of a Misery Heart." I think you can get it on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, I struggled a lot. So and then with Obozo too. Obozo, although I was familiar with some of the cast and then the crew. Until I was also also one thing is Obozo is not into being as a voter culture and I say Ashanti culture and I say baby they picked culture no, from Kenya, Nigeria, Togo, like it was a mix.
Right.
Until when I got the script, I have to do research a lot. So I have to research about how Kenya for like incantations in Nigeria and Ghana. So I researched a lot. So until me brain I suffered. And I even on set, so check it out, Bozo, my haircut was different. Although I've shot a couple of movies with this same
This kind of
face. Yeah,
haircut.
this same face. So and then the haircut. So I wanted things to be different, like yanko the extra way.
Right.
So although the director did not tell me to cut off my hair. It's like minji mitino na then like I came up with the idea and then the costumier supported me. You see that then and then some couple of things. So Ogbozo, I struggled not purposely with the dialogues, but I did a couple of research. I was not sleeping then stuff. So yeah,
But
so
it
that was
paid
it.
off. It
Sure,
paid
sure,
off.
sure.
And they awards, yeah, babe. So, success doesn't come
Sure,
by
sure, sure,
sleeping or
sure, sure,
overnight,
sure,
whatever. You
sure.
have to put in effort. And then they baby yeah being
Of course.
and they yeah to so abe. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
coming.
Thank you.
And we'll take our very final commercial break. And when we come back, we wrap up with Eric Afrifa Mensah. It is still the Star Sports Show on Grace Life TV with me, Mr. Zeke. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. It is the show that tends to be a blueprint that shows you and the entire youth on how people who have been successful, thread the path of success. And today I am here with one successful actor, Mr. Eric Afrifa Mensah. Are you comfortable with Mr.? Because me Mr. title, ne pa masumu pa. And
Eric, I'm
Eric
good.
is okay.
Eric is
Eric,
okay.
right. Was there any point in your career that you dealt with performance anxiety? All through the show, I like to use myself as a point of reference, and Iboha may kwako you don't say there's this person on the show now. What if I get there and maintain uncanny? Have you ever dealt with one performance anxiety?
Let me go this way. I remember somewhere last week, I went to one bank to withdraw some few cash, and then I saw one big celebrity. Although I won't mention
The name will
his
come,
name.
right?
So as I saw him, like I was like, is that the man? Is that the man I've been watching on
On
TV
TV all the
since I
time.
was a kid? Yeah,
Right.
so I approached him, and then he has also been watching a
you.
couple of my projects and stuff. So one experience that.
So we should watch out for a collabo.
Yeah, sure. Why
When
not?
you set gig there, he's going to call you and all.
Sure.
Right.
Sure.
So there has been issues. It was alleged. Say a chill say police for asomu or yenua alata for crew. Mete ye me bon continue cry pen crofo ye me hwe nsem ni mu. What was the issue? That issue just had legs all through the internet. What was that issue about?
One thing is we went to Nigeria to shoot a movie. That movie was Uncrushable.
Yeah, Yemi Black
Yes,
was on that movie.
yes. That is the movie I was nominated and then I took the two awards.
Yeah.
Yes. So Uncrushable, you can watch it out there.
I've seen it.
I was not really arrested, although we were shooting on the street, and then police came. They were asking questions here and there. Like, you see, we are Ghanaians, and then we moved to Nigeria to shoot a project. Although there were Nigerian artists also on set, but because we were Ghanaians, there were some few questions here and there. But the thing is, I was not arrested. Getting arrested is one of the things I have been working hard to avoid. Yeah, so getting police issue, I'm far away from that.
Right. So it was just a movie. There you
It was
go.
just to promote the movie, so that is it.
Right. Okay, that's great. If you had the opportunity to be invincible for one day,
Haha.
invincible powers, like what would you use it to do? Obey come this is obi abedwane. What would you use that to do?
I love it. If I have the power to be invincible, with all the powers, I'll go back. I'll travel back to where slavery started, and then I will personally stop with all the powers I have. I will stop the slave ship or the uh, white folks. I'll stop them from coming to
Kwako
Africa
sizi
because,
ship no ho.
yes, I will stop them with all the powers like I have to stop because slavery has really damaged Africa. Like it has tarnished the name of Africa. So if I have that power, again, I'll go back to Britain, China, Asia, and then America. I'll go back and then all the golds and everything they took from Africa.
Their brain.
And then one more thing, me call the the president Nana Dodanko Akufo-Addo. Me call respect Gunasum. Say Ghanaians, all we need is to be fixed. They should forget about the white dudes and then concentrate on fixing us. That is what we need. Yeah, so we need leadership and not political parties fighting left, right, center. That one is not helping. So all we need is leadership. Africa, we need leadership. Into only there to the right path. Africa can become the Africa everybody dreamed of. So
thank you. Now, magical power is today. Me pe kwan bi so na ma hese obenya. Probably you use it to do good things. Eric, thank you so much for coming on the show today. You have been really real. Like, I thought the bia, yeah, ibisa questions. Sometimes the honesty hits you so hard that you can't even sit. And today, I have really felt your real self. We are so grateful. This is your camera. If there is one message you would like to give anybody watching you now, using your life as an example, what would that be?
Personally, as Eric Afrifa mentioned, Ebusia me free mobile. We were not having like money, like Ebusia like it was the so until once you'll be our shame. Let's say once who free say Ebusia anymore, and I say even worse than that. They make a true one say, men give you up in life. Men give you up. If you be a isi when you say, O pesa wunye biano, esa wuntu minye, na wunye niye. So ye niye ya, to say bia, o ye actor, although you start from somewhere. E be na name, but there is another man at the corner watching you. Inti say what day now you know crafting and I say, or talent be out there see when you say you are focusing on no. Don't worry. Yankopon the boy eba wiase. One boy say yembra ne mebrɛ nko a. Sɛ ne mpanifo ka no, mpanifo say nyame bo ne frɛni a na wabɔ ne boafo. Nti usisi ade bi a wonne mo boafo, ba oboafo no. Ogina kɔ bi a wo hwɛ wo. Nti ade bi a wo ye bia no. Utumi ye na wo ye ne ye a. At the right time, oboafo ne beba, na oba obeboa wo. Obe lift you to every level be a person won't do bia. Inti my message is don't give up. Don't give up. Because me say me come baby I'm free bar. I never even imagined say debut or I also like be winning awards, shooting the biggest movies in Ghana and then Africa and stuff. I never dreamt of it. Inti also don't give up. I did not give up on my dreams. Inti also don't give up. You get there. Don't worry. And then one more thing. Coronavirus is real. me beginning na buy no omo keka won news ni mu ni no ma no ma ye hu bebre but na me nhyɛ da hu say like kunye nkɔfo ni bebre so intina beginning me kra na me njinde but later na mbe hu say chale omo what up na abrofo no eku omo de say de omo ye mboa no this thing it is real so ujeja ho na coronavirus eku a okwa nyankopon kra obo mo akọ hell onko heaven because ya na sa enti bi pacho baby a wo bia ni baby a wo bia get your nose mask and then wait coronavirus is real.
So apart from acting, is there any other thing that you are into that you would like to share with the world?
Thank you very much. Aside acting, I always say I am an actor, an IT personnel, and a filmmaker, and an entrepreneur. Yeah, so I registered my company somewhere last year. Yeah, so I was like we were supposed to start working like, but due to the coronavirus and then some few things, yeah, so we couldn't start. So this year we have start working, and then we actually provide IT services. The company name is Arguments Technology Services. So we provide services like computer networking, computer hardware, Windows server configuration, Cisco switch configuration, and then Cisco router configuration. We also do graphic designing like business cards, poster, all those, and then more. We also do car tracking, yes. Right. So you can contact the company, or the number is 0240 370745. So thank you. Don't worry, you don't need to come to our office. Just call us. We will come to you. Thank you.
Right. I told you today was going to be another session of real and positivity. We have been here with Eric Afrifa Mensah. He's one of the best actors we have in Ghana now, and it's an undisputable fact that he is the best kid actor in Ghana now. It has been the Star Sports Show with me, Mr. Zeke, on Grace Live TV. The show comes away same time next week. Do take care. We'll meet again. Bye for now.
Why am I Melefanyame for Bobati. No Bayamawa. Melefanyame for Bobati. So you need Shama. I don't for Melesu chances. Someone that Minyami I was. I don't for Melesu target. Someone getting up a pana or was it. Made them want to know so much. Found to know sooner when you was it. Made them want to know so much. Found to know sooner when you was it. When you see I'm a bottom, I wipe it. I didn't be I'm a bottom, I fix it. Melody, I'm a tate. On the yo coconut. Mama, when you search around me, and you know me well for me, bye.
He Drive, Entertainment Drive with Ella D.
Your girl on the MIC.
DFM online. That is your boy Reminisce. He's saying you should listen to Ella D.
DFM with Ella D's E Drive.
Yeah, walk one with you, man. Rasta there, you know, LD, in my day upon the beach.
My day on the MIC.
Every Saturday from 3 p.m.
to 4 p.m.
He Drive with Ella D. He Drive, Entertainment Drive with Ella D.
Your girl on the MIC.
DFM online. That is your boy Reminisce. He's saying you should listen to Ella D.
DFM with Ella D's E Drive.
Yeah, walk one with you, man. Rasta there, you know, LD, in my day upon the beach.
My day on the MIC.
Every Saturday from 3 p.m.
to 4 p.m.
He Drive.
So today is another weekend, and like I say, with the enjoyment never, I just say, because meaning say by the time I be the year, baby, now so welcome to this week. You are watching me live on Decoder TV and Sankofa TV. My name is Ella D, and you are watching the Drive Show. So we're going for a quick commercial break here, but not yet day. In your man and they are packaging it, come on now, mama, sir, no, near the Abramo. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. You can start sharing it to people so that they can also join and share their comments as well.
He Drive, Entertainment Drive with Ella D.
Your girl on the MIC.
DFM online. That is your boy Reminisce. He's saying you should listen to Ella D.
DFM with Ella D's E Drive.
Yeah, walk one with you, man. Rasta there, you know, LD, in my day upon the beach.
My day on the MIC.
Every Saturday from 3 p.m.
to 4 p.m.
He Drive.
Well, it's two chances. So today we are here. It's another weekend. Senameka, and you are watching the Drive Show live on Decoder TV and Sankofa TV. My name is Ella D. So today I'm going to motivate you. Then we go to the show. And see, and then almost so much say made and the motivational message no bro tosa.com, Decoder TV, Decoder FM, and na decoder.com. Say open news be from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, week ni mu na bia we nya kwan and co site and co reading news be. If you go there, you're going to get all the authentic news. And at Oye Studio, we na pictures ni na Oye Studio. Mom no me so masema there. Me the motivational message in Abraham. You know that every weekend when I come here, I motivate you because we need it. In life, you need someone to motivate you. So today's motivation is very, very short. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep it moving. So abrabona yebono life is like riding a bicycle. So to keep moving, I say because it would jina fa kwa was na say. So to keep on going forward, keep on moving in life, you need to still keep on riding it. Now uchi. What I say. So that's the motivational message I have for you today. My name is Eladi and you're watching the Drive Show live on Decoder TV and Sankofa TV.
He Drive, Entertainment Drive with Ella D.
Your girl on the MIC.
DFM online. It is your boy Reminisce. He's saying you should listen to Ella D.
DFM with LD's E-Drive.
Yeah, walk one with you, man. Rasta there, LD, in my day upon the beach.
My day on the
Every
MIC.
Saturday from 3 p.m.
to 4 p.m.
He Drive with Ella D.
Okay, so you're welcome back from the break. We're a quick commercial break. Yes. And see, and you me boy, me ana metoye. Me ana me intina meto nesano. Yes. I want to entertain you this afternoon. So today, as we always do, we send a munim na. It will be back a senior dear. So senior dear de be anti a senior dear ni idea ya G ni kakra. So today we have this handsome young man, very respectful, humble. And since I started this show, on penny obia yamane timer waba before the time. And I will say a big thank you to that. I respect that very, very well because time na the man about 1 hour before the time. And it's very good. So if you are watching us, you are watching the Drive Show live on Decoder TV and Sankofa TV. My name is Eladi and today I have this gentleman here. I say, a friend no, Mr. Eric Afrifa Mensa. Yeah, so you're welcome. And we appreciate you for coming here today. This show no buy bisao. Do you want to speak English? Or you want to speak Tree? Or you want to mix the two?
Since I can afford it.
Ah, Kuma would fedru. I knew it because Moody China na yade ko ati I say. Ah, I say minimum. Okay. How you doing?
Good.
Where did Fufu come up?
But I'm good.
I know you're fasting.
Oh, I'm fasting.
Nade.
I'm fasting time.
Really? Okay. So I want to ask you something. By how many ladies now she or more they caught your attention?
Are you serious?
Yeah, because you're a good looking man. Gentleman.
Okay, so I'm funny to be 5.
Hey! And no also.
But the bad thing is, meant to mean you'll be Ankasa.
Oh, why?
I said packaging, I said a big.
Ushro. Oh, but yesterday you don't have to fear anything.
Oh, yeah, sure.
What you want, you just go for it. Pa. Maybe I'm not working. You don't know.
Don't worry, I'll try it out.
Okay. So what I expect? I
It's son of baby.
Oh, me no tree. I had yet son it's here. And quality tortoise.
At least, good looking. And I'm in Pekesivia, so I said they're over me.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay.
all.
Okay.
A bit
So are you
slim, that's
single?
good.
I can see you are not single. Would my uncle? You're welcome to my show. So if you are watching us, you are watching the Drive Show live on Decoder TV and Sankofa TV. My name is Eladi, and today we have this gentleman, very nice looking, simple, and he is a Kumawood actor.
Don't say that. I'm a Gollywood actor.
Oh, okay. So what's the difference?
Kumawood is kind of under Gollywood. So let's say the whole Ghana. Ghana is noticed for Gollywood, like as in we have the Nollywood in Nigeria, and so something like that. And he come out with the down.
Oh,
Yeah.
Omasobete and check. So you are a Gollywood actor. So how many years have you been in the movie industry?
Okay. Thank you for that question. Answer near best starting. Mamenda Nyankopon bore me and say.
You are free to do that.
To my family and
Okay.
everyone watching us.
All right.
And then Obi was supporting me from day one up to date, including you.
Oh, thank you.
So thank you guys. Thank you.
I salute to me, mamu pussy. Yeah. So to my question, how many years have you been in the movie industry?
So be a question where a bit tricky. So we back at say oba industry no more. 7 years near, but why active 3 years? Is it that thing?
Okay.
So let me say I'm in my 4th year.
Okay.
Let me say I'm in my 4th year, but I have been active for the past 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Into uba shasene de na udidi omechia.
Sanity.
Oh. Ejumani de sa baby abeko bia e ho enjoy. Obe didi omechi na osunsua bibi nkaka before ye be ma eye. Into why na discover why na who say you have this talent in you, you can act for people to enjoy themselves in their various homes.
Okay, first, make us say I saw it in myself.
Okay.
When I first watched Akiem Popo's movie,
Oh, okay.
I think that was Baby Police. I think that time now I be an or primary. Yeah, I think.
Okay.
And then fast forward. Now, Tama me discover say like I have the ability to do it, you know. But now me need opportunity be made to me the announcing myself to the world. Into after me read SS, you know. And I had one director in Cape Coast, Director Pipra. I say thank you.
Oh.
Ono na ohumi.
Mhm.
And approach him and catch him say he's a movie director. Now be person come in and be a juma.
Okay.
But that time no me share movie industry, especially Cape Coast. A juma ni wo form.
All right.
Inti me ko shame cry be how to rise and e be issue.
A bedding.
Yeah, inti me ankasa me imagine free so. Inti me guide them be na at that time in any wo.
Okay.
Ewo Yamransa. She's the assembly woman for Yamransa. Mama, thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Comfort Gabra. Yeah, inti mama na de me ko grom na me kra minim say ko director ni fie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, inti menene wo grom no no say ya gbora director ni fie. Inti ye do fie wa na director ni pie. Me share na me see.
Obi a ujane no wasa be shia.
Yeah, it was a surprise thing. Inti from there no one of few rehearsals, but also na rehearsal na ye wo open space.
Yes.
Inti ona nkofo bebre ba be hwe. Inti edu me 10 no. I think say my first move grana
Like,
no, I was confident. I was having confidence.
Okay.
My first move in the grana like no ma started bombing before
Baga battle.
I started acting and stuff.
Okay.
So until from then on, me who say no.
You have this
can
talent
do it,
in you.
Until I was having one manager. He was my first professional manager, Frank.
Okay.
He took me from Cape Coast to Accra.
Okay.
And then me back Accra and me shooting my first professional come out drama, Gollywood drama movie.
Okay.
That was The Tone of a Mystery Heart. So until from then no, until me first director from Nigeria, Mr. Destiny Austin Amon. He's my current manager now. Until ono na make us say enipa bia o level bia wo do a obi be boa o
Yes, it's true.
Make us ono na ode me ba limelight no.
Wow. So thanks to him. And so starting movie no we start say this you have this talent in you way back in primary, but with moving in there we SHS.
Sure.
School when I call you.
UGSS.
UGSS.
Yeah, it's in Cape Coast. University of Ghana Secondary School.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Into ura, I'm discover our ura into movie industry ni mu first no. First role ben ye can say play. Because me himself quite better say yeah rehearsals no. Ebia ye say obi our bodam. Na enu entu mi anya na eja ya wo nkonsa.
Sure.
Na wa kofie. Cause o me ye hwe. Into wo de no ye dey.
Okay, my first movie and then my first scene I'm shooting. As I said, it was The Tone of a Misery Heart.
Okay.
You can get it on YouTube.
Into then now you.
Now my family, no, we are rich.
Okay.
Until we had this little girl, orphan. Until now, about basic refuge. If you until the first time I saw her, no, at age 11, according to the script and then the story, until at age 11, and I started saying, you said that then. So
okay.
that was it. That was my first scene.
Oh, okay.
But it was good.
First thing, Penna now started so yeah, masem.
You said that then.
What any year? In real life, no yeah, masem. Oh, so yeah, nya boni.
No.
Oh, anybody else so shim. Okwa na anyi ya no akwa. Okwa na anyi ya. Any so ena udi abenkwan sa efno. Ese udi nkate no edi nkruma kakra. Nti so yeah, enya hwe. Wo de ka.
But the thing is, so person anymore.
Okay.
All these things and I say won't stay out of it. So
Okay. Inti ure mu no. I can say yes, adiwe no. Yeah, in myself no. How is it feeling? O feel say bia o mpesa na ye de wa yes na say then
that, as I said, that was my first professional movie.
Okay.
Inti not tension no high. Inti there is no way I'll be to me I can say na say baby na role no na very good.
Oh, okay.
Catching inti obi abeka so be. Yeah, you said that then.
Inti about say your roles are catchy. Any your roles are catchy.
Who play extra there? Extra say enkoye. Oh yeah, work up there say enkoye. At least unya main lead and answer support na. It helps boost.
Kwan ben so na be fa be main lead.
It depended casting director.
Okay.
It's a casting director on ebe selected artists are fitted for that role.
Okay. So if you are watching us, you are watching the live show live on Decoder TV and Sankofa TV.
You've changed the way of looking.
So show ya any movies na where they
Auntie, me.
This movie
I can't eat this food. I can only swallow it like medicine.
Okay.
I am the boss of the bosses.
Fine. You don't tell nobody about this.
Yes.
What do you mean, your mama?
Your mates are busy making money for their
Yes.
families, and you are here running businesses.
Yo, come on. Run along. Give it to your mama. She
No,
did.
maybe 4 years. But
You're like, where is your mates who are mere accountants? They are not even
now Ghana from Nigeria now. Hey,
the God you serve will vindicate you.
but what did you say? What build it very fast in the movie industry?
Sure.
Very, very fast.
Sure.
Because me sure me that show movie so
Thank you.
when it da bone we me that show movies pa. Okay, so Rose be why the man were very challenging
Sure.
to play.
Sure.
Rose Benza.
Okay. My first movie I'm here, as I said, The Tone of a Misery Heart.
Okay.
Now, me shooting movie da, like professional movie da.
Okay.
And script, dialogues in a door so. So in TSA I say only a lot of reading, a lot of research to be able to understand the story and then I'll know the role you are playing. Inti ebasa nana majuma na eden.
Okay.
And currently me project I'm here me break, make us me break as if I obozo. Yeah, that's my current movie.
Hey, no, kutai. Oh, come on. I don't Daniel come for.
Wow, sure.
Hey, but me dear, I na no you. Me kwa me baby, me dear me pe him me pebre.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I na me te wona me kuta.
Oh, then over Kokumode.
Into we mu ye wa for.
Oh, this Galwood, Nollywood, Bollywood
Combined
projects, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
I Michelle Winner, very nice. We'll talk about that very, very soon. Into movie industry. Movies are here which are don't was saying.
okay, so far, me I can say me shoot almost 15 projects, and then they are all big and good. Yeah.
Which me abo so e bi so amame.
Okay, current one no yeah, Obozo.
Yes.
The Tabo Kingdom. I was the little priest.
Yes.
I Obozo Nankasa. Okay, and then Uncrushable. That is the one we just you just played.
Yeah.
And then I have Inner Woman.
Okay.
And then I have Penny Ofiaoye with David Osu, the producer. Yeah, that one includes Dabo and then Bema and all that.
Okay.
A couple of them.
Into movie now which are some movies when you know there one him partner a raise you up. Uba limelight ni mo bi abehun say Eric muyi movie or a good movie Bernard Oba out.
Okay. So mekanisa ebi a menye fe. Eba me bo 3 movies. Met me anka say edemi aba limelight name.
Okay.
First, The King with No Culture.
Okay.
It was produced by DMF Production.
Okay.
The same producer who produced Bozo and then
Okay.
Uncrushable.
Okay.
Yeah. So and then
And
Media
those-
5 projects. That is a penny of you. Yeah.
Okay.
So that movie locally, like I said, build my brand and kakra.
Okay.
But other Hollywood movies, I can't make me say I know you're internationally recognized. Internationally, I'm being recognized. Yeah, so that is it.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I was Uncrushable, Ogbozo, and then Penny of you. Yeah,
Okay.
so
Into opening of you na we penny na so na we
okay.
If you run.
My nephew, Betty then yeah grandfather, and many that way brothers.
Oh, okay. Mama say. I know be an cancer say.
No, Bianca.
And I mean, make a catch and some
Martin make a sure.
Ain't now we brothers.
Sure.
Now, what's we are doing?
That was when they me there make cool guy.
But Michelle movie be pie. I was wondering, say, I didn't your mama script now, you try the among kana. Because not movie no one more yawa so yeah dang. Me see, hey.
That is a professional one. Movie there uje. Yes, one short script. Ube should tell baby na akwakoye basa because I saw the word okay. But when no all scripted bibia, I said, who should tell you shoot according to the script.
Inti sentence be your trauma movie. You have to say according to what.
Yeah.
And there was someone there.
Even answer maybe I ube corset no.
Okay.
Ubenya a script.
Okay.
Ube go through for some time.
Okay.
Ube ya that research and sana wako set. Until ube corset no, I think now you're well prepared.
Okay. Until now, we talk about international recognition. How many awards have you won so far?
Okay, Sisi awards na me winning in local Ghana.
Okay.
Okay, so last year 2020 yeah
2020.
yeah we had the Obozo VVIP premiere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so with Obozo I got 3 nominations. The big one that was the Ghana Movie Awards. I got the Discovery. I was nominated for Discovery Actor of the Year, and then with Emerging Movie Awards, I got 2 nominations.
Okay.
Best Supporting Actor and then Discovery. So I won the 2.
Na me ba o wow be munche no I started awards. So if you are watching us, you are watching the Drive Show live on Decoder TV and Sankofa TV. My name is Ella D, and today we have Mr. Eric Afrifa Mensah, a Hollywood actor.
Yep.
So am correct me?
Yeah, that's good.
The award-winning actor in Ghana.
Sure.
Me na me ka obi ba no ka bibia yam na kan. So you can share this video, you can share it to other people. If you are watching us live on Sankofa TV too, you can tell your friends to also tune in and watch us. Ubetumi send your comment through our comment section. You be reading a kama near the amount. So opesa will send you be wishes. So I mean who say October when kofo di on birthday. Pa. This opesa will send you a big birthday wishes, so you can send it to me. I'm going to read it out to the person. So if you are watching us, you are watching the Drive Show live on Decoder TV and Sankofa TV. Please kindly share. Na eja yenko yeni. So about this new movie Ogbozo. Yekaseya Ogbozo. Can you tell us something about the movie?
Okay.
Say a short way. Kakra yebe hun say movie ni say it because I watched the trailer. It was mun fan brand na me shebi because e be fa.
Okay. Ogbozo. Ogbozo met me akasa international movie. Okay. So it's basically 3 producers.
Okay.
And they're coming together. Omo ye collabo and omo produce Ogbozo.
Okay.
We had Naira's production from India.
Oh wow!
And then we have a DMF production from Ghana,
okay.
And then another one coming from this state. So and then Ogbozo is a traditional, cultural, African cultural traditional movie.
Okay.
So in Ogbozo, you get to see or experience the hidden and then the known cultural practices in Africa.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is it.
Okay. Okay, into when I now you confirm now Okrono so.
Me and Ogbozo.
Oh, okay.
So Ogbozo.
So what role were you playing? Then I will moving him.
Okay, Emmanuel France. Original Ghana. How many name as original has?
Okay.
That Nigerian old man and
yes.
So Emmanuel France was my father, and then he is the chief priest.
Okay.
And little chief priest. And I said me a messenger. And I do maybe a boss who can.
No, okay. Inti muna na mo me mamra wo kronim.
Sir.
Oh, okay. Na me hu say me atwi obi. But before that, I want viewers to go and watch the trailer.
Sure.
Na ye ba ni nyina ya kan ho asem. So if you are watching us, don't go anywhere. You be share Ogbozo no ni ehu ni ana oye pa na etumi ajeje ni ye unsa ha de oba ohu onko saa keke ohu be chiro ka kruwe bi ansa na. Ye be kwa kwhwem no wa ye bibi ewo nti ye benya no ho. So if you are watching us, just stay tuned. You can share a video na ba.
The girls are so young. Yeah, they are going to purify them. Purify them for what?
Ain't no such thing as a taboo sex. I'm sorry, Grandma. That's some bullshit.
There were everyone who can't just see and pass and Bamani.
I'm gonna need you to get the fuck out of here, man.
Get the fuck, man.
Get the fuck out.
Hey, why would heard that was on before?
What's your mission here, Mr. Officer?
Well, I came to find my grandma. I haven't seen her since I was 8 years old. And yeah, Mensa's son, your grandson, Kojo.
A U.S. service personnel has been enslaved at Ogbozo.
Ogbozo Shrine? That village is very fetish, with high taboos. Not an advisable place to go.
It's high time we get rid of these barbaric customs and traditions. Gotta get him out of there as soon as possible.
Slavery shit has got to stop, man. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm fucking.
Kojo!
wrong, baby? Are you okay?
The girls are so young. Yeah, they are going to purify.
in a way in a kama me to say kama Eric Afrifa Mensa, the young artist. But what the anime so I said everyone wow oba movie industry no munche but what you doing?
They make it magical. Say in penny for say at the pattern, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
in a right way.
Sure.
But I want to ask you this about the movie industry. You and I can testify that the movie industry is not that going on like previously.
Sure.
Sure. Movies baby. It's down for some time now. And even though we movies but and yet to say first no caneno. And then why? How did it get to that point? Then of course so.
Okay, show we factors be.
Okay, so can you tell us some of them?
Na me angasa me come as say movie industry no. I say kokoma. So into COVID dinner say me bo mu ne na ewu cry.
Okay.
So we have a new project coming up.
Okay.
And then you know revive the industry into at least he said the free coma and mubayada.
Because that thing, most people want to know the reason because the movie just went down. Like down. Tiafi de bi mu kwa sisi anomuntai and share Gollywood movies on besha muko Netflix any Nollywood ni adie. What happened?
Say edu baby na I say a story ni na kwakwa one way.
Okay.
Ina wuje no free wa Ubo ebi ekro bi ti say India. Ade obeka eyo movie industry no.
Yes.
That is Bollywood.
Yes.
Uko America ebi obeka say ana Europe obeka say Hollywood. You see that thing. Uko Nigeria e Nollywood. Inti country bi obebo bia omo tag aida so. Inti other countries no omo movie industry no ebumi.
Yes.
And
no problem na meaning because nye de ye ni ho. Nti ye nim de ekoso nti ye pese ye hu. Ana ete for me bo ana we all want to know the reason what really happened. Finances ana sebio mo amusu ban. Because ye nipa dodo ade ye. Nti ye ba ne saying una wom chire ye mu ne ye nti.
Thank you. Say moti se me kasa se ya enye se bia me bu na afu ana se me tan obi but ye nyina ye wo industry no e ho do eno nti na ya kasa no first ansa na movie industry na betimi agina ne na so no ye hia government intervention.
Okay.
So what I say all these countries are industry no ebumi no ana se e grow no government interventions so what I say nti if se fani say bia Obagan ha ebia ye crew and as stakeholders no and as actors nanka sample na nya there what is the government doing and as what is the industry doing to support us. So mama fa me ho nya example.
All right, fa ho ye maye
ebia sisi ebia me act you see that thing obehwe me movie obeka say oh Eric ya there Eric Afrifa Mensa ya there inti me share the movie small. But one thing is, performance na me put it up some time ago. No, it's not the same performance I'm putting up today. Then I buy my upgrade.
Okay.
You see that thing. And so now bet me upgrading. Just say be uko school now uko nya name there for.
All right.
But this is the case that the industry itself, sika seven na yedin.
Okay.
You see that thing. The industry is not paying. Yes, the industry is not paying. Yeah,
so I didn't think because my so when you bring it out, say it and I enter.
The movie Ghana movie industry as it stands right now. Yensha da any marketers. We movie na. Yensha da any marketers for Ghana as you beka say omo je movie no marketer na so mo distribute am. So but elsewhere eye adwuma. Inti adenti na yamfa sikanshem government and yamfa sikanshe industry nemu so na sa no ma we nyina yenya ebi wo Ghana one marketing so yensha da any marketers two na government na yede aboy na movie no ya esa on premiere.
Yes,
Ghana how many cinema halls na Obi so can say we are. Obi abeka chose you online platforms. Yeah. We have the online platforms. But Ghana nipa do send streaming. So as I say, until you do some time, I say be call back to traditional way of marketing, which is the cinema hall premiering and others.
But mete say aban si obesi we ya mama.
The film village. But go hone go shesi say atiti upon some.
Nti we dey nya me na me kan you. Me na be mete say aban say ama mukra muji to mu na ye mu de. Nti me kwa minim say by this time dem we say amedru lentin. Me minim say una wo kan.
I've been there. And it's in America.
Okay. Nti just aban no be share promise we ndi so.
Oh, if say obedi so kra ogusuba endu baby aye. For oko Nigeria so. Omo industry no e grow, adentin e grow. Ofa Lagos and Goa. Lagos as a state in Goa.
Yes.
Lagos were almost 32 cinema halls.
Yes. Okay.
So
that's very interesting.
Yes, because Ogbozo was last year Ogbozo was also premiered in Nigeria.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we have so many cinema halls taking the movie premiering it at a time.
Okay.
So, but Ghana do say no.
Ain't no Momo ha ne say yenya cinema say mamo.
Sure.
They enjoy film village, you know.
Film village na here. On to me in frame.
Okay.
On to me in frame.
And I will just say aban enye hwe waka but onye. And I say ebia wa start so ye meba. This thing is what we want to know. Ana meboa. The thing is washase ana onye bibia ye. We want to know that one. Washase.
Oh yeah. But there we are no be a person nka we say e call fast no 1% lodi.
But say enya aban na beba besi amamo.
Government na see film.
Yes, government, but enya government na be gina wo say yenye. Say mo mpanifo na ebe yes ejuma no. But government will give the funds for it.
Oh yeah, the government na dey.
Inti o sha government in for funds name buy. And amwana Munkrofo na I say omu yen wadre.
First of all, the movie industry in Ghana, yenye united. Ye were associations be brave. But I mean no disrespect, but yenje de home for so be de brain. You see that then we are not united. Inti if saban this car back, why not this in so?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm penny for na Daniel Moyen Chendi. We are bomb person mon Chendi.
And there's a problem if we move free aban.
If we be abi. Me and me high problem no e be so free.
E be so free because you are saying they are not united. What? Because this thing multi kappa. Why is the movie industry down? They are not united. They are not together. Way bad, they are not together. So when who said this is the problem? What are you guys doing about it? No, any asem no. Then I'm to bring back the movie industry to the way it was before. We first ni movies theater ni koshe ni ade popcorn ni Tony ni hwemu style be na mbe no.
So mamen kan we ntwem. First of all, obi apese on building ho. That is in the first place. Intifanti say me personally, me bianca, mako Hollywood and I say Nollywood and I say Bollywood. Akwakosu and diaba.
Oh, okay.
About filmmaking. So what I say.
Okay.
But the thing is funny. Say me. This year mako Hollywood in Amaba. How many producers? And I say how many production houses in Ghana? I'll bet me afford them. Just say the truth. Omuntia. So like on say ade ebu form crampon say. Oh yeah, artist.
Maybe watching.
Efe na obaso. So ebi our targeting is those big production houses in Ghana no. Ubenya course from them, then you do big projects together and stuff. But ade ebu form ni say friend you be free. But mo free we are call ba hello, I'm Mr. This is this from this production. Now we 3 years old. When him say do be aba beche. You see that thing. But obe kono those big production houses na you expect to say
nkombe tuya no.
See that thing.
Amuntia.
Okwa na omumo afa like patcho.
Hey.
Yeah, they tell you say. They tell you say. Sisiano. System no me hard. In a now no. The numbers no. Number of followers now. In conformity to me, I shall. You see that thing. Inti almost mean to your Cassibia, but Kakrabi no bit me down. Talking.
Inti Rebecca show my idea pa Omubo Juma Omomoa. But we want the movie industry to come back to the way it was before. Inti Samuti ya me pacho. Quite be a mobile no, because Ghana, I say a coffee. Say Nigeria, almost rise very high. When you go to Netflix, some movies, baby, go and the movies, the content they are producing is quite interesting. So now they lack content. Only one way, so they should come together, try and do one or two things. Normally, content and brand support never back when they start. I know they are hard working, but when they come together now, they will get the support, the fans. Prior we bakwa ebu
Sure.
So the government won't deny them.
Only the thing is, Obi Obeka say movie industry no empejabia on background vision. Then you are not seeing it. If you are not seeing it, then what are you doing in the industry?
Okay.
Boy, you said that thing.
Okay.
The industry have and has future. Until if say united, example, my small example be one production house, one director, or person one kasanye props, on your way, on your design, and on your script writing, on your story. And to me, so the best thing is just collaborate.
A brand about. So to end up the show, your time no, I want to ask you this very last question. What do you want to achieve in the next few years?
Okay. Personally, I have a short-term planning for myself, and then I have a long-term planning. Also, for now, if I say me announce me to the world, especially Africa, and then basically Africa and outside. And then my long-term planning is if I say I want to be myself. I want to be established. Not only as an actor, but as a businessman.
Wow. So not only as an actor, but as a businessman. You are watching the Drive Show live on Decoder TV and Sankofa TV. My name is Eladi, and he is Mr. Eric.
Don't sign out.
I'm not going to sign out.
My social media bio.
I'm going to pray. All right. And ube to me, edu social media handles. Atujana lastly, no what sign the Ogbozo Premier we no numbers no atujama. So mema just 30 seconds.
Okay. My name is Eric Afrifa Mensa.
Okay.
You can find me on all social media handles. It's Eric Afrifa Mensa.
Where? What the weather?
Maybe
Oh, okay.
And then I'll be the Ogbozo premiere. 2nd October.
Okay.
2021. Yeah.
Okay.
Me from Chomumbra. First show and then second show. Baoban tema. Casting. Stars and ubeti me bana pictures and stuff na. You know ya tina se na ehwe mu.
Saturday young for the year nyoma o me say. Because no crack ho bi ye. So you are watching the show live on Decoder TV and Sakofa TV. My name is Eladi, and we thank you for staying tuned and watching us live today. Next week you be sign abeshia mama muso masin Decoder TV, Decoder FM, or your studio decoder.com. Ena ayetosa.com. Omune no so omuso masimende medi show ye ebremu. That's ene ye be saying Asia biom. Yeah, that's the same munyambe na mte. Me producer, I want to thank my producer, and also I want to wish my daughter a speedy recovery. Princess, I love you so much. Me bon person, ya me ma ho to 10 na me be fa on brafi. Okay, so bye-bye. Next week same time. Ya be sign abamu TV mu screen so na ejayede. More educating, entertaining things at the Abremu.
E-Drive, entertainment drive with Eladi.
Your girl on the MIC.
DFM online, it is your boy Reminisce. He said you should listen to LD.
DFM with LD's E-Drive.
Yeah, what go on with you, man? Rasta there, you know, LD, in my day upon the beach.
My day on the MIC.
Every Saturday from 3 p.m.
to 4 p.m.
E-Drive with LD.
This is AGP Production, bringing to you Travail of the Immigrant.
The travels of an immigrant. Daily, day in, day out, we hear of the travels of immigrants, especially in Europe, where thousands of them get drowned. Yet, they continue taking the adventure looking for greener pastures. Now, what are we talking about? Are we looking for greener pastures to die? Or we are looking for greener pastures to live?
I'm expecting that this movie is not only going to hit Ghana, nor Africa, but this movie is going to go far to the whole wide world.
So our generation now need much education. Education is not about going to school and have your certificate. Education is training your mind.
Many a times, many of the countries have rejected them. Smugglers who smuggle them across the sea, across the desert, in most cases, dupe them, desert them, deprive them of food, water, and so on and so forth. So,
yes. Thank you for watching. First of all, this is the case. In our own country, our people don't want to work in their own country. They don't want their country to move forward, but they rather move to the white man's land, where they pass through so many things, and later they come back home with sickness or other things. Please, I'm begging you.
Travail of the Immigrant. We're going to teach you a lot. So I want to tell you that we have things and we must value them.
So why the travails of these immigrants? Can they see? Can they hear? Can they feel? Can they think that staying in their own country and in their own countries and struggling very hard to build their nations would be more profitable?
But I want to believe that home is sweet. There is nothing like home. Going forward is not about going to abroad. The abroad is here.
Than going across such perils, such dangers, such unknown adventures that are of great uncertainties. The travails.
The project for the few days has been so wonderful. Having in contact with our papa, who is also my father in the movie. In the movie, I played the role of Bobo, who traveled to Libya, passed through dangers and the deserts.
Please, I'm begging you, if you are watching me, this is our country. We can make this country work by us. No investor or no foreigner can make this country very successful if we are not involved. So please, stay blessed, and anything that you do, think about your country first. Thank you.
Well, seeing is believing, and if you like, sometimes hearing is believing. We have heard BBC, CNN, Ajibera. They all talk about the immigrants, their travels, their sufferings, their trials, their death. And it has even broken countries in Europe, Germany, Hungary, and so on and so forth. So what we are saying is that try your utmost, stay in your country, to develop your country.
Your capability, everything needs training. If you want to go into the trade of bread, you must know the profit that comes from the bread. So, watch out.
My name is Afrifa. You can call me Eric Hustler. Yeah. In the movie, I played the role of Jude. Jude was a small boy, the little home-based boy in the house, enjoying and representing the mother.
Develop your people and look up to God, and God will do his best to make you succeed instead of carrying your life in your hand. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you very much for watching me. My name is Prince Afrifa. You know me as Papa Prince, because by God's grace we make things happen in our quality way and expecting bigger.
Thank you very much. The thing is, this a new production that this is the first time I'm working with, although the production has been in existence, but this is the first time I'm working with the production. And very lucky for me, most of the known faces that I have worked with were on the set, so it was easy for me to cope with them. So it was not that hard, but just watch out.
So what? This movie is your own. Watch it and learn. They say that experience is a good teacher. What you learn is what you teach, and you have a story to tell. Thank you very much. Very wonderful to work with a lot of artists who came from far away, near. Even the DOP. It was very, very wonderful. Thank you very much. Just watch this movie. Your life will not remain the same. If you want to be part or you have talent, just contact AGP Production. Call Papa Prince. So it's all about train and trade. So we train and trade you, because your talent must not die. You must give account of your talent, your gifts. So contact AGP Production. Take the number on the screen.